there are demonstrations planned in Chicago and across the country calling for structural change.
The Journey for Justice Alliance has organized the event called Equity or Else. Joining us now to talk about this is Jitu Brown, the co-founder and national director of the Journey for Justice Alliance. Good evening, and tell us what this is all about.
Good evening, and thank you all for having me.
Did we lose?
From Chicago, and we are an alliance of grassroots community-based organizations in over 36 cities around the country who do community organizing to achieve equity in public education. What's happening tomorrow is called Equity or Else. What to the slave is the 4th of July, because we're very clear that the racism and hatred that snatched the life of George Floyd and the gentleman that you just showed on your broadcast infects every quality of life institution that should serve Black people who live in the United States of America. But unfortunately, whether it's education, housing, healthcare, grocery stores, policing, we are met with that same lack of respect for our humanity and resistance to equity. Confederate flags and Confederate statues, those are symbolic gestures. We need a transformation in how power flows through our community, how the institutions that are supposed to serve every American, how they function for Black people in the United States. So tomorrow in Chicago and in several other cities around the country, such as Oakland, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Denver, Colorado, New Orleans, Louisiana, Jackson, Mississippi, Baltimore, Maryland, Camden, New Jersey, and other places, we'll be organizing demonstrations releasing quality of life demands. And so in Chicago, we'll be marching from the police station on 35th Street to Walter Dyett High School. And to just remind your listeners, 5 years ago, I, along with 11 other parents, in order for Black people to have a world-class neighborhood high school on the south side of Chicago in the historic Bronzeville community, we had to starve ourselves for 34 days. We had to do a hunger strike. And that is indicative of the lack of respect for our voices and our humanity. So that's what this action is about. What to the slave is the 4th of July.
Mr. Brown, we are having some technical difficulties. I just want to reiterate exactly what is going to be taking place and when in Chicago, so everyone knows about it tomorrow. Could you once again explain what time and where?
Yes, ma'am. Can you all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
It's just a little slow. So one more time, if you could tell us one more time very quickly, when and where will we see you tomorrow?
11 a.m., we are marching from the police station on 35th in Michigan to Walter Dyett High School, where we will hold a rally and release our quality of life demands. These quality of life demands are a working document. We will continue to engage Black Chicago. We want more than toppled Confederate statues. We want a change to how institutions function in our communities. We want grocery stores that are owned by us, not liquor stores. We want affordable housing, resources for affordable home ownership. We want sustainable community schools in our community. And so these demands will be released tomorrow, and it'll be the beginning of a process around the country.
Mr. Brown, in the aftermath of George Floyd, in similar circumstances that have taken place in recent days, do you feel like the momentum is on your side now? Is it a matter of carpe diem and you are making progress?
I appreciate that question. We believe that there is a moment, but that it will not happen unless we organize to make it happen. What government and corporate America is comfortable doing is putting Black Lives Matter on their websites, tearing down some statues, but they're not comfortable reversing the sabotage of our housing and our education systems that have forced nearly 300,000 black people out of Chicago since the year 2000.
Sounds like you've got
They
some
must be-
fireworks going on there, Mr. Brown. We're going to have to end it, but we will see you
Okay.
tomorrow. Thank you for all your information. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.